All right, let's go ahead and take a trip down Thresh Lane. Thresh and Hecarim not on the best terms in the current lore. Hecarim, if I remember right, was a pretty loyal Viego follower, and Thresh stole his. We'll see how that translates into lore, if it will at all. Alright, Easy Prey, is that going to be valuable? They're not ephemeral. But it's not bad. I only got 4 rerolls, so I might as well try. This encounter here, a little bit dangerous. We're going to try to get through it. As always, the Spiderling is scarier than some of the stuff after. The Arachnoid Horror is really good at... And they have the first attack token to kind of really rub it in. No, my husk! You still got some of the power of the husk. Let's go ahead and kill you. Already gone from 35 to 50 health as well, which is good. The Shadow Isles is kind of very... how do I phrase this? Actually, you know what? Here are your landmark. They're very well known for their tenacity and their hard time to die. Let's go ahead and play that Onslaught of Shadows. Now when I attack...
That's an egg.
Okay, it's just when ephemeral allies attack, so it's not per ally. They shouldn't get +2 here. Right, and they don't. But now all my ephemeral units forever have +1 power, which is nice. That is a big step up from the previous power, which is just this turn give the attacking one +1. It wasn't that helpful. Cannot block this. I'm gonna go ahead and play Soul Shepherd.
The journey ahead is long.
Alright, now we can play both of these Harbingers, as well as the Spectral Riders, to buff them. I'm probably gonna get rid of the Bark Beast here. So let's do it. Now my board's pretty wide here, so I should get a couple hits in. Nice. And I got some health back, which is awesome, because I just lost, 10.
Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Let's see. Kill that, and then accept that one of them's going to hit. We're going to kill him to get the bounty port value. Predict, so that now we get the Hecarim. I love predict and draw. That is such a nice little combination. I'm not gonna summon him. I thought about it, but then ultimately it turned out there's no real reason to do it. If I do it this way, the reason that I'm doing this is just so I can free up room for the 2 Spectral Riders, because I forgot to do something about that. I should have played a Onslaught of Shadows first, and then play, and I could replace whatever I want, but I had the mana to get it. Alright, go ahead and maybe put an end to them, let's see. I shouldn't have attacked with all these units. I should have let some of the Spectral Riders be just... yeah, just enough health to kill. Alright. Now, I do want to take a second to look at the regeneration value on Hecarim. I have not noticed it yet, but I would like to note that there is still like 18 regen coming his way in a bit once he finishes some more of his constellation and level ups. And he is already healing for 6. This is going to be nice healing. Because, yeah, with another 18, he's going to have 22 regen. Aatrox is funny. Not that good. This is probably the play. It's control spells, it's lifesteal unit, it's the cheapest, some of the cheaper units of 3. So this will definitely be the right choice here. Alright. Take a whack at the Stalking Wolf. Right. Alright. Let's go ahead and play... Yeah, I'll play the Oblivious Island. Why are you already... Oh, I had it in my hand, so I just got it for free. Nice. Let's go ahead and get 3 units, and deal 3 damage to their Nexus. Go ahead, kill him if you must. Yeah, oh, he has Tough and Reach in. They can't kill him if they wanted to. Hilarious. Okay. Oh, very nice. You have Overwhelmed, so there's no point in playing Glimpse Beyond just to kill my unit.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
I can kill you to draw. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Nice. To my enemy, it looks like I'm very weak. My board is about to be full of a bunch of ephemeral units. Okay. Alright, they permanently have +2 power now. So Free Strike is going to be very nice on him, because you can use it to level and scale yourself up a lot faster. At least that's what I'm noticing. Let's go ahead and shackle him.
Told me to stay away from strangers.
He can play his shackles if he wants to play his card. And in that time I can help shore up my defense a little bit. Nice. Hecarim is in play, so the game is over. Oh, my dolly. My poor little dolly. I'll kill you myself out of mercy, don't worry. You won't die today. Nice. Okay. Let's kill. Kill! I'm already missing this Hallowed, so I'm looking forward to getting it off of his Constellation for sure. That is going to probably be my priority, is getting that. Seeing that last fight, and going to this fight where it's like I had 25 power in the final fight against Nautilus, and now I had 5, you know? Like, okay. Not that useful. Alright, let's go shopping. Hopefully we find something fun. Deathless. Oh! Okay, yeah, Trifarian Might's funny. Let's do it. That's gonna be very interesting. I don't have a way to damage the Nexus, otherwise the box would actually be pretty cool for that price. I will spend a single reroll. And immediately regret it. Okay. Actually, this will be fun. Create an exact ephemeral copy of it in your hand. So I can get 2 copies, 1 ephemeral. We'll definitely do that. That will not be a problem. Scribe of Sorrows. That is unfortunate that I just spent all my money. But you know what? I could still get 1 or 2 extra mono. I think it's 2. Alright. Alrighty. They have the first turn, that's fine.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
Okay. They're gonna attack me now because they have Poro strength to do it. Touch my Nexus. Very scary. Okay. Only play 1 card. I think I'm gonna play Starred Spirit. We'll deal 3 more to their Nexus. We'll go ahead and get that extra value. Nice. Okay. Their whole board dies. Not a problem. This isn't the Zoe adventure. They're not going to refill their board with Boros at the end of the turn. Thank God. Okay. Stalking Shadows. Go ahead and bring you in. I have an ephemeral copy. That's nice. Go ahead and play the Iron Harbinger. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You don't have 5 power, right? Getting dizzy. I'll get over. Alright.
Accept your fate.
No, wait. I guess it's not +2, it's +1/+1 for these. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and summon our riders. We ride at dawn! Alright, Camel-born Soldier also comes out. And now we can attack, which will give us extra attack stat for all my bullets. And wipe their whole board out. Even though I dealt no damage, I did basically finish their offense off. So, not the end of the world. They have no cards left. They get to play 1 card per round. Well, that was a good card. Yeah, we could do that. Not much point in playing these other things in the meantime. Alright. We've got our Hecarim on the board, we've got our Onslaught of Shadows, we can attack the full board here. We get enough power here to do what we do, which is mostly just a game. GG. The double Hecarim Might coming in clutch. I don't know if clutch is the right word, but coming in strong. Awesome. See, now my ephemeral units are starting to get a little punch to them. The previous thing, they were still not really getting higher than 5 power, but now I just saw 2 of them at 8 power, which is good in comparison to what they were before, where they weren't stats. Oh my gosh, that Onslaught of Shadows is even cheaper now? Oh my gosh, yes! Grab a Shadows, let's go ahead and grab some temporary mana gems. As many as I can afford. I'm at full health, I have the luxury of cutting a card. I also have 5 now, which is great. They're actually all kind of decent cards. I want to keep that Dolly even. And that Darkness Bind, that Dark Binding, so where do I not have? It's the Soul Shepherd. It's too expensive for what it gives. Let's go ahead and try turning the mirror out here. Okay. Oblivious Islander, Onslaught of Shadows, Iron Harbinger. It's a good start. Our Onslaught of Shadows is going to be free on turn 1, so that'll be nice. Let's see. Guess I could. I'll play Stirred Spirits.
They said I didn't have the spirit. Who goes there?
And then I'll skip because I don't want to use. I don't want to make him ephemeral. Go ahead and get some more Spectral Riders. And let's swing. Alright. Sorry about the yawning. Raising a baby is quite tiring, guys. Alright. Yeah, we'll just let it go. Alright. Let's go ahead and play the Iron Harbinger. Alright, Onslaught of Shadows comes in. We don't have enough for the Morgana, sadly. That's fine. Spend all your mana. That is a great choice. I definitely don't have much more to... There we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll work around this. Hi Zubin, how are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Welcome to the channel. Right. They both have overwhelm. Let's go with that. Let's go ahead and shackle you so that you can't do anything here. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't have any followers, so that card does nothing. What? Okay. I did not know it worked that way. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some health back with Morgana as well. And I'll make it very difficult for them. Gonna be able to block enough? No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, white. Okay. So, Zubin, are you a player? Do you have a favorite champion? Or are you just exploring for the levels?
Embrace this ephemeral triumph.
We're gonna enjoy this ephemeral triumph. Yes, this is the point of the new champion. It's not nice. Yes. Okay. Just watching. Cool. Well, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to come in, hang out. We're trying the new champion, Hecarim. Is this the new League card game? So, yeah, no. League made this card game in like 20, and initially, oh wow, that's gonna be great for me. Initially, this was a player versus player only game, and it was doing well. It was very generous with what they did, so they would give a lot of cards to players, and then it turns out they were giving so many cards that people weren't paying for content. And they basically realized that PvP wasn't even profitable. So they shifted it to a PvE mode. This is what I like to play, which is the Path of Champions. And it's a roguelike card game. You pay as one of, I believe, 75 champions, somewhere around there. There is also a physical card game. That's probably the one you're thinking of. It's called Riftbound. And it is in its early stages, but they've already got a lot of sets. It was controversial in the Legends of Runeterra groups when the card game was announced. But yeah, this is a good game. I very much enjoy it, and I'd highly recommend it to anybody looking for that likes the League of Legends IP and likes card games. This is. So the new champion that just came out today is Hecarim. And we're playing with him right now, so it's fun. Do I play both? Oh, I don't have a lot of people that I could play Riftbound with. I do have the Riftbound starter set, but not really people to play. In fact, the person most likely to play it with just moved 2 states away, so my chances are probably even lower than they were before. So I primarily play Legends of Runeterra this game. Okay. Oh, I don't want you playing that I hear. Oh, you can just unshackle it. Dang.
Nothing lasts forever, child. Not even pain.
Let's... Might as well do this. Draw a card. Oh, wow. I have a lot of... I might be able to swing to win here. Am I looking at that right? I do that. No, I can't. Let's go ahead and kill that though.
Go on, gift me a scar.
Okay. Ooh. So what do you play, Zubin? Kind of working on a little bit on autopilot here so I can talk a bit. Hey. Alright, go ahead and end that. Let's see. I don't like that wild claw, not one bit. I want you here, so I must tell you to quit.
Who goes there?
Sorry guys, I know you hear my toddler in the back.
Pull the weak.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Finding a toy. Let's
Into
do
the dark.
interesting. Oh, you summon a unit that then strikes them because of Trifarian Might. Nice. Okay, yeah, sure. Here, take that.
I cannot be broken.
Very nice. Then the ephemeral unit strikes back. That is hilarious. Let's see. I should just be able to swing for the fences here and end them, I think. Once I play this. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. Let's give it a swing. I have an ephemeral version of the Iron Harbinger, so I can go ahead and get all that value. This surely is enough, right? It might not be. They can block me enough. Oh, that's a... Oh, no. Deal 1 to everything. Oh, my Morgana. That's unfortunate. I might as well go ahead and kill her to draw 2 cards. Let's see what we get. Hecarim. Just 1 turn too late. That's okay.
Familiar.
Okay. Hecarim. Take him out. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and kill. We don't want you to exist as a 15-2 overwhelming. Not on a turn you're about to attack. I am aware they're about to get her back because she'll come back as like a oh, it's the Alpha Wild Claw? So it considers the stats on death, not the stats on or the stats on play, not the stats on death. That's interesting. Ha! Take that! Get out of here. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh my god. And they managed to take him out with Trifarian Might. Okay. So I kind of worked my way accidentally into a very strong combo here. Working with the Trifarian Might and the Undying Legion means that if I can kill my own unit to bring them back, especially as ephemeral, then I can have them strike the unit again. So they can do a lot of damage that way. I don't really want to clop my deck with any of the Darkness cards that would be useful for Viger or other spell-based champions. Spell-based champion. Sure, I like Hecarim being cheaper. And what's after this? Yeah, I'll give it a reroll. Ooh! 1 cost on Crumble? Yes, sir. Okay. So now we are here with Ephemeral versus Ephemeral. Going alright? Yeah, we could do this. Alrighty. I could play Morgana on the first turn now. I'm gonna go with the Common-Born Soldier because I want an ephemeral ally to attack, but also I have the Outside Shadows too, so I could have done that. Fine. Just let him get stronger here. Okay. Oh, it was their turn to attack. Whoops. I did all this posturing like it was my turn to attack. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm so used to the attack token that I forget that I don't always have it first. Oh no. Well, at least they burned their whole hand, I guess. That's fine. We got them. Go ahead and put Lisa Dolly here.
Mama told me to stay away from strangers.
I think I played this a bit when it came out. I remember there was this deck with Zed and Elusive that was OP. I could be misremembering though, it's been a while. No, that sounds about right to me. I think I saw Durs is in the chat. He's been here a lot longer. But Zed definitely does benefit from being elusive because his shadow clones can copy his keywords, so anything that he has that can make him scary can be even scarier on the clones. At the very beginning, that probably was even stronger. Let's go and get Morgana in there. I'd like some lifesteal.
Show them what it is to fall.
Alright. Go ahead, get some Shadow Riders. Yes. I mentioned you since I saw you were in there. Was Zed with Elusive strong since the beginning of PvP? Or was that just something that is just like scary at the very beginning and then people got over it quickly? Might as well draw a couple cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a Bark Beast. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So this copied. Then it didn't give me 2 copies. Maybe it's because I already drew a copy of it. Could be interesting. So it's single player now. The mode that I am playing is single player. They still have player versus player right now, and it's still it's not like receiving new content, but it is still around. Is there a co-op mode? No, there is not a co-op mode. I don't even know for sure how that worked, but the concept is interesting. Zed aggro I think was always decent, but a lot of times there's just better stuff to do. Yeah, I can do that, but it can still be very scary when you're a new player and you see like, oh man, this guy's attacking me with 2 people and I can't block either. That can always be scary. Man, this Evershade Stalker is just crapping out units as fast as I am. Who is my favorite champion? Ooh, that's a hard choice. There's a lot of good champions. The champion that I probably have the most fun playing myself is Warwick. Warwick is very fun. I like the way that he focuses on doing a lot of damage. There used to be some co-op mode in the lab, but they got rid of them a while ago. There were talks about co-op Path of Champions, but we never got it.
Pain must be felt.
Makes sense. The lab sounds cool. I'm sad I missed that because co-op game modes sound interesting for this. Even some kind of game mode where you're effectively drafting for the other person could be cool. I think I just swing for the fences and win here without them doing anything. Let's see. I enjoy Warwick though. The way that he functions is he scales his entire board by primarily doing damage to things. So it's all about mathematically finding the right ways to damage and do tiny little ticks of damage so that your board gets really strong. Alright. In fact, Warwick just got 2 new cards this patch, and I'll be definitely trying them out next week.
Embrace this ephemeral triumph.
Okay. It had pre-built champions, so you got some of them as an option. Both players chose one, and your goal was to beat the Noxian invasion. So I'm guessing that Noxian champions were not an option. Ooh! Free attack! Oh, but you're not hollowed. Or, but you're not ephemeral. Well, let's give it a shot. Why not? Alright. Fading Memories. Pick a follow, create an ephemeral copy of it in hand. So if I draw that one, I can do it. Let's go. Alright, let's cut a card. Is this Dolly helping me? No. They're immediately getting rid of it. Alright, let's see. Okay. I understand my goal. It didn't have a lot of chance because it's basically just a test stage for co-op. Makes sense. Co-op is something very different from what we have right now, so I can understand that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and click Fading. Oh, I can't do it on a unit in play. No. Do this. Let's be funny with it.
One and all to the midnight revel.
Bam.
She's gonna be so happy.
And then we're going to create a copy of him in hand.
You're wearing that? May I see your invite?
Okay. And then I can play him now that he's ephemeral, and he'll get the bonus for all units everywhere. I do wish it was every time allies attack, grant ephemeral allies everywhere +1/+0, but we'll see how well that scales when we get to bigger board. Because it may just be totally fine and I'm out. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, fill the board. Here we go. Ouch. My units. That's okay. They're back anyway. And here's some more. Okay.
Lady Elise?
From
Where
Bull?
are you?
Go ahead and kill that. Nice. And I get a unit back out of it.
Join us.
Actually, I don't want that thing bloating my deck, so why not have it die on attack? That'll work. Okay, let's have you die. There we go. Okay. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's interesting. So it actually beats out... Okay. I was hoping that it was just gonna die, but okay, interesting. Okay. You learn something new every day. Let's take another look at that card. It's in the top of my deck. Next to strike, draw one and place me. Oh, it doesn't say anything about, like, you know... Interesting. I'm a born soldier, why not? A nice Thresh they have. Oh, you're playing they're playing the box twice. That's crazy. Why would you do that before my unit gets some silly AI? Alright. Alright, I can kill you. It's something they specifically changed for cat level 1 because it was obnoxious in PvP. Yeah, that tracks. Hey, I won! All the passive buffs to these ephemeral units really did add up. So, I don't even have the 4-star yet, or the 5-star, or the 6-star. I have the resources for it, but in terms of clearing a 3-star, this was actually one of the easier ones I think I've had. Like, I think this is way easier than Zoe. I think it was faster than Udyr. I think Udyr was just slow. It wasn't as fun as Nunu and Willem, but it also was definitely easier. So, the way that he plays is pretty simple. I don't know about defending with him. That might be a little more difficult. I'm already up to level 28. Hilarious. Okay. I definitely feel like he could be pretty decent. Okay.